What's up, deckheads? Thanks to the recent Steam summer sales, my backlog took another walloping. One of the culprits was a game called Tape to Tape. I'm going to review this game and tell you whether it's worth your cash or is just plain trash. Do keep in mind that Tape to Tape is still in early access, and this review may not reflect the final product after its release. And as always, throughout all the gameplay footage you'll see in this video, I am using a double-handed grip on my deck. That's right, all the footage was recorded on the Steam Deck to tell you how well the game plays and performs on Valve's little device that could. If you enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up to help others find it, and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future Deckhead videos. Without further ado, let's get started. Tape to Tape is a unique sports game that blends the nostalgic feel of classic hockey video games from the late 90s with modern roguelite elements to create a fresh and engaging experience. Inspired by the beloved hockey games of the past, Tape to Tape pays homage to the fast-paced arcade-style gameplay that fans have come to cherish. However, the addition of roguelite mechanics, such as randomized abilities, ensures that no two runs are exactly the same. Make no mistake though, there is nothing serious about this game. It feels a lot like that old wacky racist cartoon on an ice hockey rink. At its core, Tape to Tape stays true to its roots. Every game requires strategy with good positioning and being able to read and adapt to the situation. And as you'd expect from a hockey game, it is brutally violent. Body checking your opponents and slamming them to the ground is immensely gratifying. Just as a hockey game alone, Tape to Tape is really well executed. But what sets this game apart from the hockey games of old is the wacky skills you can unlock to add to the chaos. From throwing your stick like a tomahawk to knock down everyone in its path, to hitting the puck like a yo-yo and tricking your opponents. The gameplay is both chaotic and highly entertaining. And let's not forget the ability to fart and knock back other players. It's the kind of over-the-top silliness that perfectly complements the hard-hitting action. My favourite skill is the head deflection shot, where you can shoot the puck at a teammate's head and have them try to headbutt it into the goal. It's a mechanic that requires good timing and coordination. All of these skills add an extra layer of strategy to the gameplay. And let's not forget the different passive abilities you can gain each run. From the more mundane, gain stat boosts over time abilities, to the truly wacky, such as bribing the referee to regularly body check your opponents, and even changing the timer so that it goes twice as fast when your team is winning. Yes, it's as overpowered as it sounds. These abilities make every run fresh, requiring the player to seek out synergies to give them the optimal run. The wackiness is not restricted to the skills and abilities, but is also evident in the opponents and locations that challenge the player to adapt their strategies and skills. From the team of referees who are not afraid to bend the rules, to the soccer team with opponents strategically placed to block the goal, and even the golf-inspired course complete with fairways and sand traps that alter the puck's trajectory. This game constantly mixes up the style of gameplay to keep it fresh without pushing it too far. Like any roguelite, as you progress further through Tape to Tape, you can spend the points you earn in the form of rubber pucks to pay for character trait upgrades, as well as skills, star players, adding them to the potential upgrades offered in future runs. But perhaps most true to the roguelite experience, very quickly, you as a player will feel yourself improving. The combination of upgrades and improved skill propel you further and further along each run and is truly satisfying. Tape to Tape delivers a seamless and intuitive control scheme that feels right at home on the deck. The slick and responsive controls allow you to effortlessly maneuver your players with ice and other terrain physics functioning as expected. The control scheme feels like a perfect fit for the deck's handheld mode, with intuitive button mapping and smooth responsiveness. Whether you're passing the puck past defenders, firing off a slap shot, or steamrolling an opponent, the controls provide a natural and satisfying feel that enhances the overall hockey experience. The intuitive nature of the controls makes Tape to Tape an excellent showcase of the deck's capabilities as a portable gaming platform. The cartoon-inspired graphics of this game are a perfect fit for the zany, over-the-top gameplay. The animation style looks clean and crisp, with a smooth frame rate that never stutters on the Steam Deck. Zero settings tinkering is required. Tape to Tape runs perfectly out of the box. The battery consumption rate for tape to tape is one of the lowest of the games I've played recently, even on the default graphics settings. At a projected battery life of around 4 hours, this game is a perfect fit for long trips. With its wacky and enjoyable gameplay loop, smooth controls, and excellent performance, Tape to Tape is a perfect fit for the Steam Deck. Whether you're a fan of hockey games of old, or are just looking for a fresh take on the roguelite experience, this game hits as hard as a hockey stick to the back of the head. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up to help others find it, and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future Deckhead videos. See you next time, Deckheads.
Nah.